Hey guys, we'll be starting in just a moment here, just getting everything set up. And what's up, everybody? Good evening tonight. How's everybody doing? We're going to be building something new tonight. So, update on last night's model. The PT109 came out very well, and we got all the parts installed, everything connected nice. I'm still a little bit iffy on the quality of the plastic. I would prefer something with a little bit more give in it, like the current models molds are made, but can't have everything. It is a mold that does come out of the 60s. The copyright on that particular mold was 1968, so I'm not terribly surprised by that, but it still is a good quality model. The detail looks fantastic on it, and I can't wait to actually sit down and paint that. I'm hoping it'll be dry by tomorrow with the glue and everything will be cured so that I can paint it with relatively little issue, but we'll see what happens. Tonight we're going to be building, so here's the story about tonight's thing. I was gonna build one of the tanks, but I said, you know what? I had a lot of fun building a ship last night, but I wanted to build something that's a little bit more familiar, and of course something that goes along with my my World of Warships kind of, obsession. So I went out to the model store today, and I picked out got these nice enamel paints. Now we can use these for some upcoming builds, which I want to use to paint them. So I wanted to get a whole set, which I did. Because I primarily have acrylic paints, so I really want to get a set of enamels, and this is a good set. Gives me all the basic colors I need, and I have a few additional enamel colors in my collection as it is. So this was a nice find today. Most hobby stores should have this for around $12 or $13, so if you get a chance to go out and pick something like this up, it's a tester starter set, it's pretty good. I will give it a good review because it also comes with a brush and thinner, which you need, so. I'll put that off to the side for the moment. And we got this today. And this was a really inexpensive buy, considering it's a Tamiya model. It's a 1/700th scale kit. Waterline, which means it's not going to have the full hull under it. This one is going to be... This is a Z-Class destroyer. These are German destroyers, and we've got the Z-37 and the Z-39. There are actually two models coming here. We're going to build them both on stream tonight. I'm not sure how long the stream's going to go for tonight, because these aren't terribly complicated models, but you know what? We'll go for as long as we can, and we'll have some fun with it. So we're going to be building these German destroyers tonight, and we'll see how they come out. They look pretty cool, so I'm excited about that. Like I said, the 1/700 scale, and this model kit itself was actually only $9, so it was a pretty good buy. So if you see this and you're interested, you might want to consider picking this up. So let's get into the models. That's all there is in the box. So we go ahead and put the box off to the side. Let's see what we have in the bag, shall we? Also, an update. So we reached our goal last night, and I ordered some of the other things I needed. I ordered some... Let's see, I got 2 new models coming. I got the router. I ordered that today. That'll be here. upgraded a couple other small things in the computer. And then I went to the hobby store today actually to see what they needed to do to my compressor for the air guns, or my airbrush has been acting up, and I needed to see what it would take to get that fixed. So we do need to get that fixed. So, but that'll be coming up in the future, I think. Anyway, let's see what we got here. We got some instructions. Pretty good. These should be similar class ships, so yeah, they are. So the models are slightly different, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to build the A version first, then we'll build the B version. Get everything together, and we'll have two. Wow, these are significantly different. This should be cool. So we'll actually be adding to our German sea fleet tonight. That'll be cool. Let's put this off to the side for the moment. See what else we got here. Flag sheets. These are always interesting to work with. If you could see these here. Yeah, you know what? I actually did L, and it's a good game, and I'm looking forward to playing it more. Just been a little bit busy with a bunch of stuff this weekend, so I'll get more into it this week coming up. And yeah, no, Dreadnought looks like a good game. It looks like a great game, actually. So I can't wait to see that. I was watching Bo's video earlier, and I'm really liking what I see, so. So we'll put these over here. So you can see we've got two kits. And by the way, guys, I love kits like this where they give you two different models to build. This is always a great value, especially if you're looking for something. Yeah, great, nice. Oh, I sure will. Absolutely, I love playing games with you. Always have a good time. So this looks fairly straightforward to build, and this is addendum. Important information concerning this kit. Read carefully to fully understand manufacturer's instruction book supplied with this kit. Yada yada, don't stab yourself. Plastic parts can be sharp. Don't let a baby use this. Metal parts or of motor and battery terminals, if included with this kit, could have sharp points or edges. Really? I would love to see a model. No. Grease or lubricant, if supplied with this kit, must not be inhaled or taken internally. Keep away from eyes. For European customers, this is what's strange. I love reading these things. This document should be retained for reference at a later date. If the need arises, as it includes in the EEC company name and address as a means of identification of the European importer or supplier. Pants recommended for use of this kit are for adult modelers only. There we go. Hey, Angie, what's going on? How are you today? Well, Elle, I already think I have a good starter team for us when we play some of that Dreadnought. It's you, me, and Angie right there. It's a good group. I know Bo would be interested in, but I don't like bothering Bo when he's not streaming or making movies because he needs to rest sometimes. So we're going to start this off one at a time. So since we've got basically the same sprues, let's take a look and see what we got to work with here. Put our little flag piece of paper up there. Looks like we're going to be starting on the conic tower first. Tamiya Z-Class. Wow, good eye, Fishy. Really good eye. Yeah, you certainly do. Hey, what's up, Eric Corey? How are you? Alright, so let's, I guess, start with the conic tower. Let's see what we're going to do. I need part B4. And I'm looking at the ace brew. Good job, Melkandor. So how's everybody's day today? How's everybody's Wednesday been? Oh, we're at hump day. Cool. You guys know I'm always going to say hump day because phrasing. Hey, Tony. How you doing tonight? Tired. Busy day? Yeah, man. I can definitely feel that. Oh. And I know what we're gonna need. Took out all my tools earlier and I was like, there's something missing. Since this is a smaller model tonight, we're gonna go with just triangular file. Afternoon's good. Yeah, I'm on East Coast, so. Yeah, you know, there are a lot of Space Engineer lookalike games out there. Which are technically like Minecraft with a little bit more different graphics. Cool, cool. So the orientation on this is correct. Oh man, these are going to be small to work on. That's the piece we're working on. Now I need B7. Oh god. These are tiny. Which means I'm taking out the tweezer set tonight. And my poker stick. Next to there. And we'll cut everything very carefully. Moment I'm going to put these off to the side. I hear you, Angie. See what we got now. Those aren't even, I'm not even going to try to file those, because that'll just be an exercise in me breaking really small parts. So we'll put this down. This is going to be a smaller kit. Let's just zoom in on the parts a little bit more. That's one of the things I love about this new stand. We can get a better view of what's going on. Might be a little bit too much blue, so just want to get a tiny little dot in there for each of these. Now we'll just adjust them around. And that piece is done. Alright. I'll move this off to the side here. And this is why I have all the small pointy tools, because even my big dumb fingers can't always fit get into things real good. Alright. That's one. Piece one done. We're good. This up just a tiny bit. Yep. A more viewing area. Yeah, I do. Mainly I'm ordering them for my Meng model kits, my tanks, because I want to put actual workable treads on my tanks, since they're going to be larger scale. Although the Meng kit really has a beautiful set of tracks. They even have a building and pinning system that works gorgeously, so I have to see. Really have to look at that in more detail. We need ace. 8 looks like we need A7. Oh, thank God that's A7. And if you guys have any recommendations for aftermarket kits or something, please don't hesitate to let me know. If you need to post a link, just let me know, and either myself or Angie can permit you so you don't get timed out by the evil Melkbot. Melkbot, not Melkbot. I like the Voyager kits for tanks, though. They're pretty good. They're pretty good sets. It's just finding an American vendor that's usually a problem. I usually have to go to eBay for those. Okay. Let's get this oriented the right way. There we go. Yeah. Oh, believe me, the trumpeter kit was not a working track kit either. But I got it together. But I just had to sit there and just get through that. Tracks took the longest time to put together on that. Look at all these tiny pieces. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. On both sides, okay. And then I need A9, okay. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the PT's finished. I didn't paint it. I'm letting the glue completely dry, which I always do so it doesn't. I don't want to mess with this because sometimes it takes a while. I just like to let it cure for a little bit, and then I will be painting that hopefully tomorrow. I think we're gonna paint that tomorrow. Do one side at a time here. No. It's still in the past broadcast. And in fact, I'm going to export that out tonight. I just want to check through everything and make sure that Twitch didn't mute out some audio. I don't think it should have, but you're good, man. You're good. But yeah, and I'm going to put some stuff. I'll put some pictures of it up on the forums too. I got to take some pictures of it. You're fine. All right, so these have to get. My God. No. What happens is sometimes after the stream, Twitch will be like, copyright. And I'll be like, what are you talking about, Twitch? Wait, let me see something before I... No, that looks right. Hey, Neo Blue, how are you? But it shouldn't be a problem, like I said. I went through... And by the way, guys, I will have some more music added in there tomorrow. So we won't just be listening to the same songs.
Swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in.
Got some of these pieces on, they look good, alright. This is definitely like building a miniature. I'm doing fantastic, man. Doing much better now that the stream has started and I got to hang out with you guys again. And get to do a little bit of what get to build another model kit today. Picked up, as we put out, a Tamiya Z-Class kit. And this kit looks really good, actually. I really like the detail on this. We're gonna have some fun with this tonight. We'll build something else pretty nice, hopefully. So guys, let me ask you guys a question. I know you guys play War Thunder and World of Warships and those kind of games. What other types of games? Anybody here play board games, card games? What kind of games do you guys play? Anybody else here don't like Dungeons and Dragons or anything like that? FPS or RPG, cool. Yeah, this is good. I'm excited because honestly, and if you guys have seen me stream World of Warships, you know every night I play that. I always get into a destroyer at some point. I mean, usually I explode extraordinarily, like spectacularly, but sometimes I do well. Let's see. This is just so cool. I love building ship models. I'm actually going to put up a video going through my entire board game collection. That's coming up next. Now we're putting on the rafts on this. These stick nicely on here. Fishy, you know, this is a really good kit. I really like this kit, man. Tamiya's got some, I really never really worked with Tamiya kits too much before because they're usually somewhat expensive. I mean, Tamiya's always got great quality, don't get me wrong. But you pay for the quality. Tamiya does a fantastic job. Ships and boats, definitely. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Neo, that sounds good. Hey, Kobe. You're absolutely right. Their P-51s are really good. The Japanese Navy has... I was looking... Well, the store I went to today, they didn't have a ton of stuff in ships. But they did have a Tamiya, like a large-scale... I forget the name of the destroyer. It was a Japanese destroyer, and it looked really good. I was tempted, but I was like sitting there, I wasn't that tempted because I was like, I don't have the money for this. That looks really good. Nice, Kobe. It's really cool. You know, I think I built at least 3 or 4 different P-51s, and I know at least one or 2 of them were Tamiyas when I was a kid. Yeah, I think everybody builds a P-51 that's like one of the first models most people build. Dude, I have one store actually near me. The rest of them, like I said, most of the stuff I have to get off of eBay. Hobby stores are unfortunately becoming a thing of the relative, very scarce, and I think that's unfortunate because... There we go. Hey, the real horse. There you go. I stand corrected, good sir. But yeah, hobby stores, man, they seem to be like they're very few and far between. That is very true. Yeah. Mainly a lot of it is old guys like me building models. Well, hopefully we can get some more people into models. Because that would be, I think it's a great hobby, and it's a great way to get hands-on with some of the history that's out there. Doesn't matter if you're into model cars, model trucks, or even sci-fi models. It's a good way to, like I said, it's always a good way to unwind at the end of the night. Or any time during the day, really. Go. That portion of that is done. I need part B3. No. E5. Yeah, I will need B3, but not now. So A29. Hope that's A29. You know, a lot of times people advertise a hobby store and it's not actually a hobby store. They just sell like Magic the Gathering. There's nothing wrong with Magic the Gathering, but it's, you know, if I want to buy a model plane or a model boat, I'm kind of out of luck. And tanks are usually really expensive. That's a good point too, Kobe. It's a very good point. Oh no, horse. Real horse? I'm either gonna call you real horse or horse. Just to shorten it, but I'll probably call you real horse. See, we got that on. Attach this and just make sure I got everything. Well, you know, I gotta tell you, you know, when I grew up, I don't want to sound old, but so we got B3. Oh, good. We got. Growing up, when I grew up, you know, history was. I'm not gonna lie, history was not the best subject when I was growing up. But as I got into college and everything else, man, I love history. History became like the most exciting classes I could take. Yeah. Yeah, 34. That's. I got you, man. Cool, cool. As long as we're good. One by me there. Yeah, there's a couple of good model railroad shops by me too. And those places, I mean, thank God those places are still around, because those places are cool too. I love those places. Okay, see where stuff goes. Looks like we got to mount the guns on this. Guns get mounted on the side facing towards the back. Okay. Hey Noble, how are you tonight? How's it going? Yeah. I guess I'm lucky because I had a lot of different choices in which history courses I took in college. That gave me a much better perspective. Hey, Bo. Hey, nothing, man. Let me tell you something. P-51 was because I wanted to build a plane, and I think we were on vacation. That's what they had. But I also built, like, back in the day, I think I know I built like an old Snap-Tight. Snap-Tight was the model kit, which I think is an imprint of Revell. Those are the ones I know I built. It's a good point, Tony. Got some weird. Wow, nice. Fishy, I'd love to see some of your models, man. And if you did post them up on Bows, then I need to go check on his. I need to go check on the Bowtime Gaming forums again. And some of the other areas. To decide how I'm going to do this. Nice, Noble. That looks good. Oh, big heist going down. Nice. Okay, those are on. Kind of excited that that went on as well as it did. Oh my god. Actually, wow, this is actually coming out really nice. I really like how this is looking now. You know, it's tiny. So I need B. We'll put part B, no, A33 in first. Was that a minor tragedy there if that would have fallen off? And we'll might as well get part A. Who was that? B5? Oh yeah, B5. All right, well we'll use B5 then. Oh god. Because I think it violates some sort of rule of physics. If Kobe Woby wins Wobies. I don't know. I hope not. Let's see if he's got better luck with Milk Bucks. Hope he does. Alright, we got that in. Good luck, guys. Look at them bucks. Wow. 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 I don't even know. Nice, Kobe. Jesus. Oh, God, that's funny. That is too funny. That is ridiculous. That's awesome. Congrats, Kobe, on surviving the bank heist. Sorry, guys. Nice, Noble. My God. You know what? I actually got to highlight that. Just we have documented proof that Kobe survived the bank heist. Good job, Kobe. Nice. That's awesome. Another piece finished. Alright, let's see. We get moving on to the looks like smokestack assembly. Well, survivor, then it must have been a snitch. Nice. A3, okay. God, I really like these sprues though. These are nice sprues. No flashing. Oh, very little flashing.
People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride.
There we go.
Savannah.
Let's give it a little bit more of a viewing area.
Lion's gonna come.
D2 looks like, let's see what we got to put in here. A25, A26, A33, and
Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the lane. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
I'm gonna deal with A25 first because, holy God, these are tiny.
Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
I don't even know if you guys can see those strips. These parts are tiny.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah,
Okay. My goodness. See how these have to go on here. Yeah, they are generally, but oh my god. I have a little bit of an interesting method for dealing with parts like this. So what I did is I went out, so what I do is this. When I have a small part like that, that's really hard to hit, I have a little bit of fun tack, you know, for sticking things to walls. And I just put it around the end of this, the scooping end of this. And I use that to stick to small parts and help me navigate them into place. Then I can place them in easier, and then pull them off with a tweezer. Those take some work sometimes. My goodness. Oh god, no. The 1/144 scale T34s, I'm glad I had a bunch of, because oh, we got that one. Oh my goodness. But those 1/144 scale T34s, man, I lost one of the exhaust ports on it, and I was like, well, battle damage. Oh guys. Ah! We got it! Now I'll show you. This is just to give you an example of the scale. This is what I'm talking. This is a model. This is F Toys. They make these, and this was actually an exciting time to put together. All of these here, I don't know if you could see these, but I'll point them out to you. All of these were tiny little things, and one of these exhaust ports here was what flew off, and I never found it. Hey, Cruel9, how are you tonight? How's your night going? Well, welcome to the stream. No, I know, Neo, it's not a U-boat yet, but we're getting there. Nice, Kobe. Yeah, I saw you. Oh my. This scale is right now. This is a 1/700 scale. I mean, the ship itself is bigger, but that tank was 1/144. That was crazy. Oh, but I have more. I'll show you guys this because we'll actually build 2 of these on stream later. Next week, I think we'll build this. So Dragon puts these models out. Well, let me see if I get a good Tiger 1 production. And now you get, there was 10 different versions of this, but these are all, you can see 1/144 scale. And you know what's crazy? Dragon is such a good company. Check that out. Photo etched parts for a 1/144 scale tank. This is gonna be nuts, and full decals. It's gonna be nuts to put together, but we'll do it. I got those aside too. Hey, Petey, what's going on? All right, so we got the hard part in. I say that's not the only hard part, but we'll get everything in. A26, I need 2 of A26. Oh God, Fishy, no. Thankfully, thankfully those ones, because the F-Toys one are very rigid, and I actually had to cut them and put the cut under the hull, but these ones, thankfully, are much more elastic, and they go on a lot better. Let me see. Yeah, I have one right here. As you can see, like right here, this is what one of them looks like, and you can look at the track. The tread is just one solid piece. It's like a rubber band. A little bit firmer than a rubber band, but the detail on this is really nice. Wingnut wings, nice. Like I said, next month, I've made the decision that in June, and I think we're going to try to make this coincide with the anniversary of D-Day. So I think next month we're going to give away, on June 6th, we're going to give away a model kit. I haven't decided which one, but it'll probably be a tank, just in celebration of D-Day. The cost for this wasn't so bad. Actually, this kit was phenomenal. I think the cost of this kit was like $9. The Tiger ones, actually, I got the whole set, all 10 of them, for just about $20. So, what's that come out to? There's 10. I'm losing my mind here. $2 a piece? Yeah, $2 a piece for this. Let's get these on here next. There we go. I certainly appreciate Kobe coming and hanging out. I actually have a lot of fun chatting with Kobe. We get a chance to chat. Yeah, they really are. This is... There we go. Let's see what the next part is. We'll do tower. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a cool destroyer. We're gonna have two slightly different ones, so this is gonna be neat. So we need A18, A17, and A20. These sprues are really good, though. I really like these. Okay, there we go. Putting that there. Just gonna give this a quick file.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool.
Okay, top gear.
Trust in anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Hey, Heather.
The night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The bitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes of diamonds keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
That is a winter camo Banzo. Hey, Snow Lover. How are you? Welcome. That is Hans, the winter camo Panzer, Tiger 1. Welcome, by the way. Good to see you. And we are building us, right now, let me tell you exactly which one we're building. We are building the Z-37 German destroyer. Oh, you want to see something cool? We're going to build a bunch of these next week. Mini Tigers. So this goes on.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot. Walking on fantasy.
Baby Tigers.
So take me, baby,
Definitely. In fact, guys.
to a state of mind that's made of, baby, that's made of all that we find.
Okay, so we've got two pieces here drying already that we worked on. This is a really small one. Anywhere to show off my World of Tanks skins on your forms. You know what, Fishy, let me see. Yeah, if you go on the forums, there's actually a War Thunder section. Go ahead and post anything you want to. Post your skins up there. It'd be awesome. Okay, so what's the next piece I have to do here? So now I've got the B2 and B6. Yeah, right in the War Thunder section. Feel free to go post any skins, pictures of skins, screenshots. Go ahead. Yeah. Well, there's a World of Tanks. I have a World of Tanks section too, so feel free to post. Just post them in the appropriate section. But yeah, go ahead and knock yourself out. Post. Well, don't literally knock yourself out, of course. I had to say it. But by all means, go. Feel free to post anything you want to relevant to those games up there. Yeah. I check everything all the time. I go back, so I saw. I'm surprised Blaze isn't here yet. I wanted to compliment him on the pictures. If you get a chance, look in the general thing. Blaze has a bunch of pictures there from air shows and different events of different vehicles in real life. They look really awesome. Okay, so we're gonna. Well, I'm actually not entirely sure yet, but I think these are all going to be front-facing guns. That drop into place, though. Not bad. So if you're new to the stream, I'm recently started building more models on stream. And this is something that we're going to continue doing going forward. More and more nights, so we're going to build and paint models. So some nights it's Model Workshop with Melkandor, other nights it's the joy of model painting with Melkandor. In honor of one of my childhood heroes, Bob Ross, and I know most of you guys have probably had a chance to catch the Joy of Painting streams that are on Monday. I know Kobe and I love them. Definitely brings me back to good spots in my childhood. Oh man. I saw some cool scenery kits and a lot of stuff today when I was out at the store. Okay, Mel, you don't have to be 100%. Here we go. Now I need an A33, and I think we're done with this portion. Ship. And where is A33 hiding? It's one of those. There it is. Also, play some games from time to time. Play World of Warships a lot. World of Tanks occasionally. Armored Warfare. Yeah, Bob's got some really good. Bob, when I was a kid, all right. So guys, I'm in my late 30s, and I grew up in the 80s and 90s. And Bob Ross was still, of course, alive back then, which is nice. But he also, you know, the Bob Ross Joy of Painting shows were great because they would be on when I got home from school, and I would just watch them, and they would be, you know, you don't think you're gonna watch them, but yeah, you watch them because they're awesome. So it is a bit of nostalgia for me, but it's awesome. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Snow Lover. I really appreciate that. I try. I'm not the best at World of Warships, but I have a lot of fun playing it. And I think that's one of the things that makes the stream, is if the streamer's having fun playing or doing something.
I need you to take a deep breath.
Darn Cuddly Panda, thank you so much for the follow and welcome. Right, that's right. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time here. Alright, so let's see. That's one more piece. Now we've got one more piece of this to go. Then we are going to be building the bottom of the ship. Just really the rest of the ship. Finishing this up. Oh, this is going to look fantastic. Guys, I'm excited to see what this is going to look like when it's done. I really am. I'm enjoying this kit a lot, even though it's tiny pieces, and to be honest, it makes me a little bit nervous doing that, but okay, so this we're going to need base A4 right here. Okay, and this is going to go this way. The orientation on that's going to be that way. And let's see what we got to put on there next. Oh, we get to build some guns. Some pretty damn solid guns there. I like that. I like that. B7s on the sides here. Okay, and we have another. God. All right, I'm gonna have. Let's see what we need. Let's get the B7s. And we are going to be using B1 for this, so we're going to be finished with the B sprue. Sprue. 2 days left. Yeah, man, we're gonna. You know what? That would be a good scenario. We could do a curse. You know what? We will do a diorama one day. And you know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to get a bunch of. Yeah, gonna try to get some one. We'll do it on 1/144th scale, I think, because most of the 1/144th scale models come either pre-painted, and that makes it a lot easier to put them together. Or we can do. And we could definitely set something up like that. Give me a good chance, a good excuse to go back to that guy's store today and hang out there more. Because, yeah, that's what I do. Pick up some railroad scenery and set up a Kursk layout. Oh, that'd be awesome. That would be fantastic. That's a great idea. Neo, that's an awesome idea. And for those of you that are Star Wars fans, I would like to say may the 4th be with you. I did not forget. I did tweet that out tonight, but I am a fan. I also grew up on Star Wars and Star Trek. A kid. These look like they face... Get another one here. A little bit more glue out here. Just move this around a bit. Lord of the Rings was a pretty epic movie. I enjoy the original. I enjoy the trilogy, both trilogies actually. Okay, those are on now. A13. This sprue is finished, so I'll put this off to the side here. Alright, we got this. Alright, here we go. Making some progress. And by the way, guys, the ships were Lolly Dragon's ideas. Nice, Fishy. Yeah, it takes a little bit of work to get that sometimes, but... Let's see what we got. I need A28. Perfect, it's right there. So when I was going out pick up supplies for today, Molly said, "Hey, you should get a ship model," and I said, "Sounds good." So I did. We'll check those out in a little bit there. Fishy. PT-109 is good. It's off to the side. I did a little bit of touch-up work on it in terms of making sure a couple of pieces were tightly glued in. Now it's just drying, and I will paint it. I think we'll hopefully be able to paint that tomorrow. Just trim that off. Came out really, you know, that really did come out nicely. I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm not entirely a big fan of the old style of plastic, the old type of plastic they used to use, but all things considered, it wasn't bad. Okay. Let's see what we have. A35 and A36. I need to make 2 of these. These off to the side here so they don't get... I was gonna get, you know what, they actually also had a U-boat there too. But it was most people are just watching right now, which is fine. But the U-boat they had looked pretty good, but I didn't want to get one of the waterline ones. I don't mind that with some of the surface ships, but I really wanted to get a full hull U-boat. I'm gonna do a U-boat. I want to do one that has some substance to it. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's get this on in here. What do I need? I need... I don't have a 190 yet. I'd like to get one. Like, again, there's a couple of things I'm going to add. I'm definitely going to be adding that. That's on my list. That actually went on really nicely. I like that. This piece is starting to look really, really... I can't wait to see what this is going to look like when it's done. Yeah, the detail on this is ridiculous. For a smaller scale, like I was like, well, 1/700th looks kind of small, and it is, but I've built smaller. But they were larger ships, so I'll show you in a minute. Now we'll just slide this into place. Perfect. This here is a 1/1200 scale Bismarck. This is a Revell, what they call mini ship series. You can see this is also a waterline, but this is 1/1200 scale. And I need one more piece, and that's going to be A40. Yeah, that was a fun that was a quick build though. It really was a quick build. I think that one only took me about 25 minutes to build. But I got a surprise coming. Well, this was also a surprise. But let's see. I'll tell you exactly what it is. Now, I have a New Jersey coming, which is this 1/700 scale, but keep in mind, that's a battleship. That's a large battleship. It's an Iowa class. So that's going to be roughly 2 times the size of this model. I need to get them relatively small right now because of the space constraints. So that's the only reason that they're a little bit on the smaller side. Space or sometimes cost. Both those things are a factor. It's okay, Fishy. It's all good. Oh, there we go. That's together now. Oh my god, that detail. Alright, so that's 1A, and that's what we're doing for that one. Now we're going to move on to the second part of this, which is the base. Oh, I see what those are. Okay. Yeah, hold on 1 second. I will get you that permission. You're good to go, Fishy. Alright, let's get the base attached first.
I could swear it's been 700 degrees in here.
No problem.
Since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kind of wrong, kind of right, kind of anything, and I would change it if I could.
Smooth this out. Yeah, that'll look nice. I love the World of Tanks models in HD look really good.
I could swear that I'm fainting. I think I'm losing my sight. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kind of bad, kind of good, kind of everything, yet it doesn't feel like
I'm going to show you this piece once I get this off the sprue, because you got to take a look at the detail on here. This is ridiculous.
right, kind of anything, and I would change it if I could.
Sign. Welcome back, Top Gear. How are you? Welcome back, Top Gear. I don't know if you caught that, but I'm glad to see you. see how this is gonna fit in here. Okay, so we're gonna coat this part of the model with the glue. Fairly generous helping out here. Actually getting close to running out of this model cement from Tamiya. Which I will have to restock on eventually. You're okay, that's good. I hope you're okay. Hope you're okay. Alright, we got this all glued in. Alright, this looks good. Take a look at this detail though. If you can see that. They got a lot of detail on the deck here. Like you got the, like up here really you can see there's let's see, you can, you're not gonna focus for me. But they got a lot of detail on here. This is really nice. Okay, so that's on. Yeah, they have a lot of. They got a lot of good detail on here. Front AA gun deck. Okay, so that's it's on there. How am I gonna paint this? This is why I've got to get the airbrush thing back and working. Now I've got some small fine brushes. This will be an acrylic paint job though. This has to be because I have to get in here with a really fine. I have to get in here with the Psycho, and I'm not kidding. I'm serious. It's called the Psycho. Yeah, it's like one bristle. I have to get in there with the Psycho and do some work on this bridge. Yeah, they do have them. The Earth models actually put out a couple too. They're out there. Let's see, bridge has to go as this piece. A bridge. Yeah, they got some pretty good stuff out there. Metal models, most of the metal stuff I get is die-cast, like it's pre-con, you know, it's pre-constructed, so. They're just display pieces. Okay. And then I get to attach more stuff to this. Cool. Like, see this? This is a die-cast, you know, this is a die-cast postage stamp. Model Power's postage stamp series. This is a nice piece, but it's all die-cast, so the only thing I did is screw the base in. But I mean, it's a reference piece, though, for when we paint this bad boy. Oh yeah, Hudson U-boat. I know that. Okay, so let's see what else we need. We need parts A38, A11, A31. Really? A6 and A31. Wow, okay. It's gonna be a pretty... That is... Okay. This camo scheme is... This is the one that the United States recovered, because then you can see, like, on the side, they repainted it, and it was probably not painted, come to think of it, in Germany. And they just used this for flight testing. I think they call this one Marge. Actually, I can tell you exactly. Hold on. The Messerschmitt 262 earned its place in aviation history. Aviation history is the world's first turbojet fighter to enter combat, beginning in 1938. Alright, here we go. This version, nicknamed Marge, was captured in Germany by the Air Technical Intelligence Group and shipped back to the United States for flight testing. And if you're interested, I actually really like these ones. The, let's see if I can get this in here. Postage stamp series. They make some really good quality die casts. Probably in the Smithsonian. If I had to guess, I'd say probably in the Smithsonian. Or at one of the air development companies like McDonnell Douglas or Grumman or something. So that's probably where they are right now. I would hope it's in the Smithsonian. Because let's be honest, the ME-262 is like one of the most significant planes in terms of jets. So yeah, A6, okay. Yeah, the Lancaster Shield. I actually have a C-47 upstairs. A31. A11. Oh. Man, this is they did go all out with this. This is one of the spotlights. A11 and A38. Art Museum, if that's the... Yeah, you know, certain pieces, you know what it is, that they don't realize the historical significance some things are going to have after the war, just from an artistic perspective. They're just thinking money, you know, let's scrap it. But the nose art from the Second World War, actually, really nose art in general, is something that really should have been preserved better. So I would go to see that, and you're absolutely right, Top Gear. Most of the time when they take it at DC, they take it to art museums. You really need to go to some historical places. Because I would really like to go to the Air and Space Museum again. Now that I can appreciate it more. That would be epic. Imagine a field trip. I would do that. I'd do something like that. You know, you hear a lot of other streamers talking about going to TwitchCon and everything else. Screw that. Let's go on a historical tour of like the United States. Okay. Hey, Haru062, how are you tonight? How is everything going? Hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for joining us. Sorry, sorry guys, I'm just fixing something that went horribly wrong on this model on the bottom. Gonna have to seal this up a little bit afterwards, but it's fine. Wright Patterson, yeah. Alright, that looks a little bit better. It's a little bit better now. Just want to get that held on there. I have to fix that up a little bit afterwards. Excuse me. Alright. Just going to take a little bit of creative work here. One right there. Shorts in, it's in. Yeah, they did, unfortunately. Here we go. We are making good progress on this. Well, I thought this was going to go a lot faster than it did, but you know what? I'm still having fun. This thing is crazy with the detail. Thought maybe we would build two, but I'm good with building one and saving one for another night. That's good too. Because we're going to be doing that for a bit with some of these, just to stretch out the old wallet a little bit. Yeah, you're right about that, Top Gear. Let's see what we're gonna do. Hold on, I'll redo that. Okay, I can't believe that part didn't fall onto the floor. Hey, Sorry Equation, how are you tonight? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a good night. Welcome back, Angie. Alright, let's see. That's... Okay, that piece took a little bit longer than I had anticipated, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. That one honestly scared me a little bit. Oh, well, welcome back. Yeah, I took a break for a while from streaming, and then I came back. I'd say about 2 months ago. Yeah, more consistently anyway. And just decided I was gonna go a little bit more creative. Man, Legos are a lot of fun. Man, Legos are a lot of money. Holy hell. I remember when I was a kid, like, Legos were like, oh yeah, you go to a Lego store and it wouldn't break. You wouldn't even have a Lego store. Go to Toys R Us and, get Legos. But now, forget it. Legos is a really big business. They'll get them with their man. Yeah, like you step on a Lego and then it's like, oh my god, the world has ended because of the pain. Oh, okay, I see where that goes. Okay, that's weird. Oh no, not really. Alright, let's see what we got. You know, you don't even have to torture people to get information. I think that they got it all wrong. All you gotta do is make somebody walk across a carpeted floor full of Legos. They can't pick them up. They have to continually step down. That there, right there, friends, that is true torture. Yeah, man, Nerf guns are ridiculous now, too. Like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Like, Nerf made, the water cannons were like used to be super powerful, and now they're not. Man. Tell me about it. Oh, there we go.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is hard.
A24. Really, A24?
We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's
Reference.
take a road. Savannah. Light is gonna come. The birds have just begun.
Yeah, the kid's coming along nice.
We will always take a stand for the people, for the land.
B17, yeah.
Back to when we were young.
That's what I really want to build. I really want to build one of those.
As we stand. Let's go back to when trees were
B17 they had today was a beautiful scale, but oh my god, was it expensive. It's over $100, so it's like, wow, okay, no.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a road. Savannah,
A24 goes.
Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a road.
Yeah, I know, Neo. That's it. I don't. It's depressing. It really is.
Savannah, I'm coming home.
Alright, we're gonna attach the other big pieces here, so let's see.
Never be alone. Savannah,
Then we're gonna add the torps and the last of the guns. And. Wow, okay. So. Okay, here we go.
Night is cold, but your heart's colder. I will wait for you. The glitch in your eyes pulled me under, but I will wait for you. There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting
Okay,
anyone.
that's that. Then the back piece. Hey, Bacon, what's going on? How are you doing tonight? We are building a ship tonight. There we go. It's starting to look good. Look at that, guys. Move some of this over so we get a better look at the model as it comes together. Alright, it's a good thing we're holding on to this kit. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm having a good time. This is a great model. This is really this is a good model kit. Of course, it's fun. Let's get rid of some of this excess. Nothing else on the B-sprue. I think we put 7, 8, 8. Hey, Urban, no problem, man. How are you tonight? My God. Almost lost a part. Oh boy. Oh, nice. I'll have to check it out. A23, A22. Okay, I'll check it out. There we go. And that is all the parts that have to be put on for that section. Now we just finish this up. I'll put the last, so we're going to put A12 on. Big piece, I like that. Now this of it. All right. A27. 2 of those. Oh, good. That's all there are of those. That slides nicely into place. So should this one, I hope. Yep. Those are nice and good. Just give them a little bit of a touch. Good. And they're in. Front gun's on. It's A5. Okay. Just clean this up a little bit. There we go, I got this nice and clean. Anybody got any exciting plans for this weekend? I know I'm going to be watching Bo's stream. Friday into Saturday. Probably go out a little bit. Well, I know, I got to talk to Bainstorm still. See what my plans are for Saturday or Sunday. Gaming with Ponies, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I don't know if Bo's going to be the same afterwards.
John, I need you to take a deep breath and find your balls. And when you find them, finish the fucking job.
Let's see what we got. This looks like it. Oh god, this is... One day Ubisoft might fix Division, but sadly I don't think it's going to, so... Yeah, I know. But let's try to make it as much fun for him as possible while he's doing it. Alright. Yeah, this is kind of like that, actually. It's that level of detail for sure. Hey, Quantum, what's going on, buddy? How are you tonight? Just want to test something, guys. There we go. Hey Eric, what's going on, man? How's it going tonight? We are building a small-scale German destroyer. I need A-21 next. Which is new. I haven't even played. They don't even have German destroyers in World of Warships. So this is like my first time ever messing with one of these. Thank you. The Tiger one is... His name is Hans. And, kinda keeps an eye on everything I do. Oh man, yeah. All right, Neo. I'll catch you tomorrow, man. You have a good night. Gonna be me fighting with this. Stay in. Let's just press this down a little bit. You got it, Neo. I'll do my best to have a fantastic evening. I'm already having a fantastic evening. Let's see, we need piece A28. No, A8, not 28. Alright, and then, wow, okay, we're almost done with this. Wow. I didn't even realize it's been 2.5 hours, guys. Great stream. Always goes by when you're having fun. See, now this goes like this towards the back. Ah, torps. Nice! Finally. Yeah, let's just screw it. Just... To destroy, it's gotta have a little bit of action to it, right? Oh no, that sucks, Quantum. A8 again. Can you make it up? Ah, that sucks. Sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully... Well, hopefully you can make it up. Well, that's good. That's at least positive. Well, don't suck ass on the final. I'm sure you'll be good, though. I'm sure you'll be okay, Quantum. I believe. Wow. feel like I'm missing something. No, I'm not. A13 and an A28. Uh-oh. Bank heist going down. Well, that's one way to do it. Things I've heard for the first time tonight. I need to rob a bank to make me feel better. There's one thing I can definitely say I've never heard before. Good luck on your heist, sir. Thank you. Thank you, horse. Yeah, it's coming together nicely. It's really starting to get there. A28. Oh yeah, they have larger sizes of these. I just picked up what was there. They didn't have a bigger one. Otherwise I would have picked up a bigger scale one. A larger scale one, but... It's actually did get a larger scale New Jersey battleship that's coming. Oh, you're good. You're fine. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Now we need to A34 times 2. A43. Where the hell is that? Oh, right. Wow. We'll do A43 last, because that's going to go on the sides. Let's do A34. I do have the other one, another one to build. But we will save that for another night. Actually, I'm going to show you some of the other models I have coming up right as soon as we're done with this. I'm a fan of this ship. This ship looks really good. Oh, you know what? If I got the if this was a larger scale and had a full hull, I'd consider that. Because that would be cool. Like a battle boat. My goodness. Nice, Trixie. BD. Alright, we got those two in there. And now, for the last... Jesus. I'm sorry, Quantum. Hey, Chris, what's up? Oh. Okay, that's on. 832, and then we gotta put on the last portion. Wow. Did that in a few times myself. A32. Oh man, we gotta clean this up. Alright. Oh my god. That looks pretty awesome. Two more small pieces to stick on here. And we have been up for 2 hours, 35 minutes. I am building a German destroyer, Z-Class Z37. I actually have a name for this. This sprue does have some extra parts to it, which I assume is for the other variants of this ship kit, so we'll get to that at another point. There we go. That is a KV2. Let me just do a once over of the rules. Instructions. Doesn't look like there's. Actually looks like it. Wow. Nice. Nice, Chris. Alright. Well, this kit was certainly a lot of fun. And I have... So let's actually take a few minutes here. So here's the finished product. Bring it in a little bit. This is the final. Of course, I'm gonna have to let this dry for a day or two, but see, it's a waterline kit. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put that down for a moment. I've got some things to show you guys before we take off for the evening. And I'd like to thank everybody for coming by and hanging out tonight. As always, I love hanging out with you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoy this, and we'll be doing more of these. I want to show you some of the things we have coming up, though. So I'm going to take a time. We'll build another night, the other variant. So I'm going to hang on to everything that came in the bag. And we will be building the Z39, I guess, in another night. I'm going to be holding on to these little things here, keeping the whole kit together for when we complete the other build. And we will be painting this in the meantime, of course. So, bear with me for a second, guys. Got some cool things to show you. Alright, so let's pull this up for a moment. There you go. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So coming up in the next few weeks, we're going to be building this bad boy. The Chaffee. It is a World of Tanks model kit. And this is full scale. Not full scale. 1/35th scale. So this is going to be a big tank. So this one's going to be a lot of fun. Well, relatively big. It is a Chaffee. And I got this in the other day, the Hetzer. It's a 1/72nd scale, so this one isn't going to be as big, but this will be a lot of fun to build. Now this is almost a full-scale Hetzer, really. So we're going to be building this too on stream. And then, of course, we have a really big build coming, and I've got one more coming. We are going to be building this. This is the Dresden and the Emden. Another 2-ship kit. This is a bigger scale. It's a 1/35th scale, so this is going to be huge. And this is going to be like probably a multi-day build for each of these. So this will be awesome. Now, I've got a T10M, which is a 1/35th scale, and an ME262 A1A/U1 that still have to be built. So we got another ME262, a larger scale. I like the ME262, what can I say? And I ordered a 176 scale, 1700 scale Missouri. That's a full hull New Jersey, Iowa class, sorry, Missouri. But we'll be building that, so that'll be coming up soon. So we got some stuff coming on in the next couple of weeks, and we're going to be painting some things again. Tomorrow's going to be a painting stream, and like I said, let's go over some things. So guys, a little bit of a basic thing we're going to do is as we get close to the end, I'm going to talk a little bit, just for a moment, about some of the different materials and tools I use. So as I said, always important to have a good set of files. You want to be able to file things down occasionally. Some of the sprues will be a little rough. This is a good tool to get. This is for using epoxies and such, but I find this tool is multifunctional. It has a lot of functions. You can use there's an edge to this over here on the hook portion of this, and this you can use to kind of shave down some sprues from a little bit of flashing. And this is good for poking people, yes, that too, but it's good for poking pieces into place. And this is good for working if you have like an epoxy or some green stuff into some of the cracks, to fill in some of the cracks. So that's one of the ones you want to consider getting. These are relatively inexpensive. Always good to have a good hobby knife. You can never go wrong with X-Acto knives. And make sure you guys get yourself a good pair of screw cutters. This was like $5, and it's lasted me for many years. It's good anywhere you go, any hobby store. A hand drill, as I said yesterday, a hand drill is always good. It comes with bits, but you can always get additional bits for them. And I can't stress enough how important a good pair of needle nose pliers is. I have a set of tweezers. You can get any set of tweezers will work. Yeah, I know, it does, right? And believe it or not, if you can get a twist tie or a toothpick, these are good for certain glues when you have to put glue on specific places. Now, this is Zap Kicker. This is a good brand to get. This is an activator, so when you use a glue like these, this is an Instacure. This is a 10-second or 5 to 15-second thicker viscosity glue. This is a MaxiCure. This gives you a 10 to 25-second window for error. But when you use these type of glues, these are CA glues, you want to use that when you want to get something in quickly, because this will lock it into place real quick. And then, of course, get yourself some Tamiya extra thin cement for working on airplanes and some of these more like ship models. This is great to use for that. When it comes to paints, guys, if you're going to do airplanes or if you're going to do ships really, and you want to have a good gloss on it, Pyromaniac, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. But if you guys want to do anything like this, I really recommend paints to go out for 12, 13 bucks. You go pick up a starter kit with paints. This is all the enamels, paint thinner, and a brush that you need. So you really can't go bad. We can't go wrong with that. And as far as it goes, you can always pick up, if you should run into a problem where you can't get to a paint store or they don't have the paints that you're looking for, any enamel nail polish will actually work just as well, and will probably cost you just about the same. So just make sure you don't get one with glitter in it. So those are the tips I have for model building tonight. What's up, Chris? What about War Thunder? Oh yeah. War Thunder salts a lot of people. But we're gonna be wrapping up for tonight. We just built a model. We've been up for almost 3 hours. We had a long stream last night, and we'll be back tomorrow night to do painting. We're gonna be painting the PT-109 that we built for Bo. And like I said, for those of you that are a little bit late, next week we're gonna be building some of these 1/144th scale Tiger 1s. And I've got a couple of different variants to build, so we're going to be doing that for one night during the week. Those are Dragon models. And once again, Mini Tiger. So, we'll be doing that again. That'll be a lot of fun. So I look forward to that. I'm looking forward to coming back tomorrow night to stream again for you guys, to have a lot of fun. So I hope you guys had a lot of fun here. And for those of you that came in late, I just, I welcome you, and I hope tomorrow you guys can show up again, and we'll get some more models built, painted, and we'll be doing that. This weekend, I'm not streaming on Friday or Saturday during the day. So remember, from 4 p.m. GMT to 4 p.m. GMT, Friday through Saturday, Bo is going to be streaming 24-hour stream with Bo Time. First 24-hour stream, so we got to go hang out with Bo and support him. So make sure we go to that. I'm going to be hosting him during that. And guys, what can I say? You guys have been fantastic as always. Thank you so much, and thank you to everybody who followed 7 p.m. GMT. Sorry, Bo. Hey, there's Bo, guys. Everybody, Bohica Ice. So make sure you guys are following Bo and going over there and give him some love, show him some love, and support him. And let's try to make him have the best time he could possibly have in that 24-hour stream, because I know those are rough. So, guys, I'll be back tomorrow night around the same time. I'm going to try to get on around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow night. Go register on the forums, and we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to drop a host on somebody. So I think we're going to go host Rocky Steel. So if you guys, I'm going to start my outro. Hang out with me for a few more minutes, and then we will go drop a host and show somebody some love. So, and remember guys, Monday nights, World of Warships night, so we'll definitely be playing some warships on Monday. That's where we're going to be going, so bear with me for a second, and I will see you guys. We'll go drop a milk bomb on Rocky and show him some love. And we'll be doing that in about 5 seconds. He's going to be playing Dreadnought tonight, so that's a great game. So let's go hang out with Rocky for a bit. Thanks again, guys. You've been awesome.